When I was a little kid, like 5 years old, I'd come crying to my mom with whatever world-ending disaster, and she'd always hit me with the same line, and I knew it was coming. And it was, "Don't bring me problems unless you've got solutions. What are you going to do about it?" And as a kid, I was like, "Oh, it's not helping me right now." But it felt it was harsh. But as an adult, I get it now. I get what she was trying to do, and I'm really grateful because I think it's probably the most valuable leadership lesson I ever learned. And I'm Hector, and after years of leading teams across the public and private sectors, I've sat in thousands of meetings. And let me tell you something. The most effective people in any room are not the ones who can just point out the problems. They're the ones who actually walk in the door with solutions and a way forward. Anybody can complain, but not everybody can lead. When we follow what I call the rule of solutions, we shift the whole environment. We become less fear based and blaming and resentful to being creative, collaborative, trusting, and actually effective. And here's a simple 3 step framework I picked up years ago. It works really well for me, and I think it will for you. It'll make your team, you, your entire organization, much more solutions focused. And the first thing you got to do is make sure that when you're presenting a problem, it's stated in a clear sentence. X is causing Y and will lead to Z. No drama, no venting, clear problem, clear impact. Next, you got to offer some solutions, usually three, without being outwardly favorable to any of them. And once people see what fixing a problem actually takes, they quickly understand the urgency and they'll follow your lead. And the third and final step here is to ensure that you've got clear next steps, that action is agreed to, who's doing what, when, and how, and that you're going to meet again. And that's the lesson here. The only way to solve a problem is to face it. At least that's supposedly what Albert Einstein said, but some people debate whether or not he actually did. We do know he said, and I love this, that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. It means putting in practices that lead to clear communication, not blame. It means inviting frank discussions with an openness that gives people a chance on the team to bounce ideas around, to iterate, and to refine those solutions. And it means taking responsibility for what we can do and not just looking up in the sky for Superman or mom. We do this because we become stronger, more resilient, and much more effective. And honestly, a lot easier to work with. So try the rule of solutions at your next meeting and let me know the difference it makes. Thanks for watching. Now, what's your solution?